Look at him, like ET coming up here on a buzz. Give her some gas. I got some M&Ms. You look like ET coming by.
It only goes like 11.
No,
like
you can crank it up.
It feels like I did.
It goes 20.
Here.
Oh. Yeah, I'm maxed out.
No, you were good.
You were maxed out on
What's
it?
this do?
That's throttle.
Oh, I wasn't using it.
Oh, yeah.
Illinois shenanigans, 11 o'clock. We're getting geared up, going all in. This is our first little pre-rut hunt. Cold front's here, and if we can ever get our bike back, we're gonna go hunting. Well, he's humming. Oh, he done lost his hood.
Is there a horn?
Yeah.
There's a bell.
What's this thing do?
This one will get up if you ain't careful.
I like it. That's perfect for.
You gotta have
like
some extra
me.
layers on this thing. When they need to get one of them little riot shields.
What's the weight capacity?
I don't know.
I think it's
300?
I think it's 300.
300?
I may have exceeded it. They need another seat so you both can ride it together like
Yeah, like Dumb and Dumber. 40 miles a gallon on this hog. Hey, Harry. Well, we're in Antarctica from where we were here last week. Like 85 degrees. We did see this deer scouting and then seen him one other time, but he's been gone for 4 or 5 days, and we're getting this stand we're going to tonight ready for this wind. Since we seen him, it's been 4 or 5 days, and he just showed back up on trail cameras. Our #1 deer. Everybody's got their #1 deer. It don't always work out that way, but we got some mature deer we're chasing, and anything looking good comes in, we're gonna smoke it or shoot at it. I'll probably cruise in here. This is the maiden voyage for me on the bikes. We got good weather. Got a game plan of how we're getting in there. Do the old parking ride. Hopefully nobody will steal my bow case. Do a full ride of salt, just charge. Yeah. I need to let my seat down, I think.
I gotta put mine up.
Really?
You don't want it too low.
Why?
Because then your legs go, you're gonna look like Bozo.
Man, this is, you talk about out of weight balance. Issue. Dismount. Like the old Western days when they used to lay their horses down, let people ride by. This is gonna be interesting. It'll be a fun set. Like you said, we hunted all week last week, 85 degrees out of a ground blind. We couldn't, the whole back corner where we've got most of these trail cam pictures, we couldn't see from the ground blind just because there's a roll of the hill, but tonight we'll be able to see it. But the big deer, when we did see him from the road, he came from straight out right here and walked right underneath the stand. We could kill him at 15 yards if he does it again. Goes our scrape back here that the deer been hitting, so. Optimistically nervous and cool. It's chilly. We're getting a full hit of that north wind. We'll see. He's a young deer. We got him off limits this year, but one of our shooters just came in the woods behind him. Not our top deer, but I think we're gonna kill him if he comes in here. We got does coming over here to the left too, so we'll just see what they do. Yeah, here he comes. He's about to walk out. See him? Right underneath the orange tree. Same place the 10 was. Wide. you seeing? Don't get downwind of it. He's coming right to us. You ready? Huh? Right here on the corner. That was one of our A's. I think we were going to probably shoot. Try to get a better look at him. But him and that 10 fought all the way. They were across the field the whole last 20 minutes, and we grunted to him. And he kept looking and looking and looking. Finally, just kind of just, I mean, very, very light and subtle. That bone glider rattled back, and then he broke and just come on a beeline. Which is, I mean, I was hoping they'd come right to us there and be fine, but obviously they're going to get the wind whenever they can. And he looped us. He knew something wasn't right, didn't see nothing, and the wind was going right to him. And he turned, and I don't know how much footage we got of him just because these limbs are so thick right here. No, it's getting better, I feel like, by the day with this temperature change. And we've seen 2 deer that we've been having on camera. We ain't seen the biggest one yet, but it's good to know we're in the game. And literally, all 2 since this time last year been planning this thing out to come hunt this week up there. And it's good to know that all that hard work and planning is paying off. We'll go back and see what Mr. Bob's doing.
He's become a staple of the show.
You got him. Oh, he's legend.
He needs to be like a VO guy.
Bob's a legend.
I know. Mr. Bob.
He's your sidekick.
What'd you do? Can't talk about it?
What do I normally do?
I don't know. You tell the people. Every night we close out the show with you.
Don't be afraid to quit.
It's not even November 1st and he's throwing the towel.
Not even November 1st. Pre-rut. He's ready to punt. Punt on third.
Don't rattle, don't grunt, just quit. That'll be a t-shirt.
Just quit.
And this dash Mr. Bob.
Deer hunts hard, just quit.
Yeah, I think he'd be. I mean, he's right there. He ain't moving. He's staying with that doe.
Is he still out there right now?
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're looking at him?
I mean, I'm not there, but I guarantee he's still right there.
Drop me a pin. We may ride by and try to get some video of him.
Okay.
Just in case.
I'll drop over there. He's going into that south thicket. I know he is.
He's a tank. I just didn't know. I made that something like that instead of like any kind of a stand. You may be better off just spotting him and trying to do a spot and stalk on him.
Yep.
We're headed over here looking for this deer now. Jake had seen him. It's a little bitty, just a little block right here off the highway, but it's a giant deer, and actually a deer. It's a little all too familiar deer I'd seen last year, probably a mile and a half, 2 miles from here. When the 3-day muzzleloader, I couldn't bow hunt. I was a bow tag, and I was going in to hang a stand, and I saw him and videoed him in the beans about 11 o'clock one morning. But Jake's got some videos from his cell phone right here from the last 2 days, and he's locked down with a doe, and it's crazy to where you'd least expect it, these deer will have these does pushed up. Just, I mean, I think just getting away from everything, so they ain't got no competition. But he was somewhere right here this morning. I mean, it's like I said, you can see the video, it's incredible. But we're looking for him, and definitely once in a lifetime deer, and do not know where he's at. So we're gonna set up somewhere right up in here. I'd like to get down to that 90, I think.
I would too. Well, I'd like to stay. If it was me, I'd try to. That's not as
Stay
big as
off
it
of
looks.
it, but see, yeah, when he comes around the 90,
Yes.
all this is corn. So
Yes. Maybe even let him get past you a little and get it into him.
all this is corn, and that's a big butt roast.
That's a single butt.
So we'd almost get drop back there and walk the edge of the corn up to
Yeah.
right up in here.
Yeah, and get right in behind that dead. I think that dead tree. I think you can come off this side of the dead tree or this side. You might get in that dead tree. And he might be in the dead tree.
Man, it's so hard to tell, but it's a deadfall up here. The wind's perfect, but we're just going off what he's seen him do the last couple of days. Get down, pinch as much as we can, hoping he comes around this corner. Pretty good trail right here. Wind would be a perfect day to have a windy day. Man, we're going to have to like be on our toes if we don't get on us hot deadfall, because you ain't gonna see nothing.
I just feel like we even shoot this way in case he comes down the edge of that corner.
See, I think if he comes, man, it's just gonna be dicey. I mean, that's the only chance you got. I'll try to trim some stuff like that. How does it look from there?
It looks good. You're in the shadows.
Just have to. We'll try it. Man, just hope this, or pray. Good luck. You got them earbuds?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
He's in the field coming this way.
The big deer?
Yeah, the big deer's coming this way.
Coming to.
He's coming down. He's coming down.
Yeah, big deer coming. Oh, I see it right here. He's coming right to it. Let's get to it. Try to get. We can get down the wind.
I can't see him.
He's right here, right here, right there. He's coming right now. Let me come right. Get ready. He's gonna come up. Be looking right. He's right in our wind. Be careful now. Be ready. We should have at least seen him cross. I don't know. They could have gotten that dim. He was 40 yards. He was right there.
I seen his hole.
That's why I was. Here he is, right here, right here, right here. See him? Be still. Coming right to us. Be still. You see him? Wind's right at it. I can't get a range. Right, dang it, he got our wind. God almighty. He's like 35 yards, 40 yards. I mean, we just got our wind. I mean, you can't. We've been sitting there and deer got out in the field behind us, so Ethan caught a glimpse of a deer, some does, and we looked. And he was coming right up in this wood lot with us. regulators. I don't know. Oh, here we go. First, setting a new spot, they say, is always the best. That's what we're banking on. Mid-60s right now. No doubt the warmest since we got here 3 days ago. But the deer we was trying to kill last night that we seen, the big narrow 8, it come through this gap right here. And when me and Jake, we got permission to hunt it, this camera right down here, we got a trail cam on it. It was the first camera we put out. And was just thinking for the rut, this little gap between these fields, if we left corn on both sides, it seemed like it'd be dynamite. First night showed it was true that all the does, I'd say 75% of the deer we seen come through this gap. Northeast Illinois, we ain't seen a deer yet. Just standing tall. You see him? See him? The back one. I think that's the 8 that was on camera that night.
Look at him, dude.
Night number 5. Day 5, isn't it? Walking in prepared. Never know. Moving slow down a lot. It's first hour or two, and then last 45 minutes really. We're heading into the, I'm gonna call it the kill spot. We're gonna kill.
incredible week of hunting here in Illinois and some unreal action. Deer responding to calling. We've been in the game, just did he catch a lucky break, and we're gonna go ahead and put this one out. I went solo this morning. Ethan stayed back at camp, finished up this episode, and thank y'all for hanging with us. And let us know in the comments what y'all are seeing in the deer woods. What's the rut looking like? We'll be back after it this afternoon. We ain't leaving. We staying up here till we get it done. And good luck to everybody. Thank y'all again for tuning in. And stay safe out there.
Put on third.
Don't rattle, don't grunt, just quit. That'll be a t-shirt. And this dash Mr. Bob.
Deer hunts hard, just quit.
Well, that was simple enough.